Welcome to the American Republic, your go-to channel for the latest conservative news updates. Stay informed and please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Today, we're discussing the case of Timothy Harris, who sued Officer Christopher Janes for excessive force during an arrest. Harris had an outstanding warrant and was parked illegally when Officer Janes encountered him. The officer noted the smell of marijuana in the car and attempted to arrest Harris, who allegedly tried to fight him during the arrest. Despite the city investigating the incident and ruling that there was no legitimacy to Harris's claim of excessive force, he went ahead with a lawsuit against Officer Janes. Harris claimed that the officer handcuffed him without explanation, repeatedly punched him, and pepper-sprayed him while he was on the ground. Harris suffered a broken jaw, which required his jaw to be wired shut for 2 months and a permanent metal plate to be implanted in his face. However, after an exhausting trial, the federal court ruled that Officer Christopher Janes did not use excessive force during the arrest. Harris was left owing $197,120.55 in legal fees to the court and his defense team. To add insult to injury, U.S. District Judge Dan Crabtree issued an order requiring Harris to cover all of Officer Janes' court costs and attorney fees, totaling $234,808.60. This case is an example of how people may take advantage of the legal system to push a political or racial narrative. Harris's ex-girlfriend even testified on his behalf, despite admitting that he had tried to fight Officer Janes during the arrest. The media often uses high-profile cases to push their agendas, leading many to believe that almost any force qualifies as excessive force. However, it's important to understand that law enforcement officers have a difficult job and are trained to use force when necessary. We should not rush to judgment and assume that any use of force is excessive. In this case, the court found that Officer Janes did not use excessive force, and he deserves our respect and support. We urge our viewers to have faith in the judicial system and to trust the hardworking men and women who serve and protect our communities. We should not let politics and race cloud our judgment and should always strive for justice and fairness. That's it for today's episode of the American Republic. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more news updates.